Hey, thanks for being with us here. We've got the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at Minnesota.
And after dropping the last one against this team, they're looking for payback. They certainly don't want to get swept.
Well, pride is on the line and competitiveness. You know, when you're faced with a season sweep, you've got a little more invested.
And so it's Minnesota with it, following the bucket by the Celtics. That one falls. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
Pass to Mourning. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Tatum looking it over. All alone. And Boston again with the bucket.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Well, Julius Randle making the right read in the pick and roll. Excellent IQ.
The kick out to White. There's the three. And he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Mourning. It's hauled in by White.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
And the dunk by LaVine.
Now, what a finish by Zach LaVine. Off his feet in a hurry, folks.
To the middle. Here's Edwards. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Edwards got his second bucket of the game. Outside LaVine. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable." Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Now here's Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mourning misses.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
And Doris, very disciplined are the Celtics at the defensive end of the floor.
The BA, they do something that great defensive teams do. They limit their fouls. They don't gamble for steals. They try to give up one contested shot. At the rim, it's all about verticality.
Here's Mourning. After the basket by Boston. Outside Butler. Book it. And it's Randle with the assist.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Brown looking around. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Three-pointer, Pritchard.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Celtics lead by 6. 36 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside, Green. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Duncan. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Back to Conley. Outside Edwards. Puts up a deep three. That one no good. And so it's Boston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Pass to Edgecombe. They set a pick. A floater. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boston leading by 8. So far, Grant, we've seen some encouraging intangibles from V.J. Edgecombe.
Yeah, you know, he reminds me of Victor Oladipo or even a Dwayne Wade physically. Just an explosive athlete. And I love the way he uses that strength and quickness at the defensive end of the floor.
Pass to Dillingham. Back to Gobert. Here's Bailey. Down low. Oh, easy 2 for Gobert.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
Left side, Tatum. Boucher, left side. And finished off by Boucher.
He's got a nose for the basketball and a high level of activity around the rim. Go ahead and finish, Mr. Boucher.
Pass to Gobert. Misses from short range.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Levine can't hit.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Butler can't get it to go. Celtics lead by 8. Pushing it up now. Stolen. Pass to Edgecombe. The ball's knocked loose. Pritchard with a steal. Here's the break. Tatum way outside. Boston again missing.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Levine. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Bailey. No good off the glass. And after some uncertainty, the Timberwolves moving forward under new governorship doors.
Boy, B.A., that sale process was long and obviously at times quite contentious. I believe the organization has to be thrilled that that is finally in the past, because what you want to do is focus on trying to continue the Wolves' recent run of success. There's a lot to be excited about with this young group.
Pass to Pritchard. Outside Levine. Fade away. Oh, the long-range prowess of Levine.
Now, under duress of the shot clock, Levine delivers. Nice.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Minute 32 left in the second quarter. Outside Edwards. To the inside. Randall. And he elevates for the jam. Jason Tatum on the receiving end.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Outside White. Pass to Levine. And here's Tatum. Checked by Randall. 5 on the clock. And it's Tatum missing.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Oh, my goodness. The athleticism of Anthony Edwards on full display.
Here's Duncan. Rebounded by Mourning.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Edwards. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic's so pretty, so fluid.
White looking it over. Pass to Tatum. Up top, Levine. The fader. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Celtics. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Derek White is an impact player, but is he a star in this league? White said, "I'm not into labels. I just know whatever the team needs, I'm ready to do it." And what does this team want from him? He said, "Be aggressive, don't defer." And hearing that from great players, it just gives you confidence. Brian?
An impact player. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Duncan. On the wing, Levine. Off target from outside.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Outside for Randall. And here's Conley. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment in this game. You have to be on the same page.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
I love that Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Doors at just 26 years old. Jason Tatum has his first title with the Celtics in 2024.
B.A., after he won the title, his first line was, "What are they going to say now?" This guy has done nothing but win from the time he entered the league. He is underappreciated as a big-time superstar. And guess what? There's a long way to go in his career.
White on the wing. Ooh, poked away. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Back to Butler. The gritty finish from Butler there.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Celtics making a switch here. The Celtics with the lead. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Duncan. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made one of your first 4 shots.
Pass to Randall. To the paint. To the lead. Misses the layup.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Now here's Green. Green going right at the rim. Rebounded by Mourning.
Great effort on the glass by the big fella. Nice work.
Outside Conley. Pass to Mourning. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Conley. Back to Edwards. Randall on the screen. Shoots a fadeaway. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Pass to Pritchard. Outside, Green. Inside. Here's Brown. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Here's Gobert. Using the size. Gobert.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
To the paint. Here's Duncan. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. Duncan's got 10 points.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
And stolen by Green. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. 16 feet out. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Misses the one-handed jam.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Green for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The rebound by Duncan. Here's Boucher. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3.
26.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so it's Boston with it. They've led by as many as 11. On the wing, Tatum shoots over Randall. Tatum can't hit.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
And Edwards slams it in.
You see the kind of power that Anthony Edwards can play with. This guy, the board, the finish, yes, sir.
Boucher on the screen. Right side, Tatum. Shoots over Randall. Tatum can't hit. Minnesota in the lead. To the inside. Randall can't hit. Launches it. Tatum with another miss.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
The shot by Conley, no good. And so it's Boston with it. On the wing, Levine drops one in from the wing. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Well, in the screen and roll situation, Zach makes the right decision.
Back to Edwards. From behind the arc. That's miss number 5 on the night. 6 for 11 now. Pass to Levine. Levine. Monstrous jam by Levine.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Here's Edwards. Now Randall. And rebounded by Tatum. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside Boucher. Puts up a tray. Money from 3.
Now, this is a young guy stretching the big position, right? Chris Boucher very willing to rise and fire from downtown.
Here's Mourning. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Here's Levine. Oh, he can't get the layup. Timberwolves trail by 6. Now Randall. And rebounded by Tatum. And now we've got an intentional foul. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Both teams will make substitutions. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
And what jumps out about VJ Edgecombe is his defensive abilities, because that's what can be difficult to teach. But he's already a very potent force on that side of the ball.
Tatum outside. And stolen by Gobert. Edwards. And he can't stop the run as that misses. Celtics lead by 8. Brown fires. Can't get the 3. Here's Edgecombe. Brown with the steal. Outside, Green. Yes! Using that window!
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
And they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And there's the screen. Right side, Green.
First personal foul.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Tim Duncan.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Jalen Green.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.
I got you trying to get. If you can handle, come take it. I know that your friends like me and you hate it, babe. They can look, not touch. Only you, and me. Homebody, I don't like party, but we can party like we at Carney. First day, palm me. Only you, and me. Let's do. She don't need honey, she already. If you bring your girls, I'ma bring my army. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna. Face cut valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. At 10, yeah, that's my. If you talk TikTok like this, I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get move your waist and wine like this. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna. Face cut valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. TikTok like this, I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get move your waist and wine like this.
She said, take your time, what's the rush?